Hey guys, how are you doing? In today's video, we'll have a look at how to register on Amazon to sell on Amazon.com. So before we begin, I would suggest you to have certain documents ready with you for the sign-up process. So the first thing you need is a valid email address and a valid business address. Amazon will be validated in both of these, sending you verification codes, and you need to make sure that you have access to the verification codes, standard email address, and also business address. So the second thing that you need to have is a valid proof of identity. It could be passport, it could be a driver's license, or any document that is accepted in your country as a proof of identity. So the third thing that you need would be a bank statement or credit card statement for the past 6 months or 1 year. So let's begin. So you need to register on sell.amazon.com and you need to click on sign up. Once you click on sign up, you will be taken to the multi-step registration process. So the first step would be to enter business and contact address. You will have to choose business location and business type. This is exactly where you will have to specify that you are an individual seller. Click on none, I am an individual seller, and then agree and continue. There are two types of account. You can sell as an individual or as a professional, and so you can have an individual account or you can have a professional account. Now with the individual seller account, you don't have to pay a monthly fee of $39.99, but you pay a closing fee of 99 cents per unit you sell. On the other hand, with professional seller account, you do not pay 99 cents per unit you sell, but you pay $39.99 per month. So we are going with the individual account creation. But I would suggest you to check out the terms and conditions once you before click agree and continue. Now you will be required to add your mobile number and some other details, so let's take a look at that. So you will have to enter country of citizenship, country of birth, or date of birth, and you will also be asked to give your identification number for proof of identity. This is where you will have to put your valid business address. So Amazon will be validating this address by sending a verification code. So make sure that this address is valid and you have access to the verification code sent. And lastly, you will be receiving a PIN through mobile number that you have entered. So once you get the OTP, you have to enter that. I have already entered all the details, so I'll be switching into the next view once and have given all the information required. You can click on the next, proceed to the next step. Here you would have to give valid credit card details, so you need to have an international credit card and enter the right details to proceed to the next step, which I have already done, so I proceed to the next step. And lastly, I'll have to give store information, which is quite important step because whatever meaning that you give here will be taken as your store name. And in the last step, you will be required to submit the documents, include proof of identity and the credit card or bank account statements. So once you submit all these documents, Amazon will go ahead and verify all the information. And once all the information is verified, and that's it, you are registered Amazon seller. Now you can start selling. It sounds easy as that. So guys, that's all for the individual account. Now let's move towards the professional account creation. We are going to hit business type. That's going to pop up right because due to the location, it's gonna have different business types. So going through these, the only one you should worry about are one privately owned business. So this will be LLC. This will be corporation, anything like that. You just have to select any kind of business over none, I am an individual. Okay, next we have a company registration number. This is essentially a social security number. Your business, so the government can track you. Make sure you are paying the proper taxes and all that. In the next step, you have to put your physical address where you can actually get mail and get the code for verification. When you put your phone number, you will receive the PIN. And in primary contact, your name is required. So you'll have to put all the information which is required here. Now you are still going to be required to give personal information. So this includes identity things we have to go through to fill up the section, and here we go. Okay guys, next is billing information, and we are gonna put in our business information as well as in our credit card information. So make sure that we have all these things with us. After that, you have to put the specific bank name, bank account holder name. So obviously it's your business or other business owner. Coming towards the next step, which is the store, it includes the store name. This will be our store name and our storefront name, and you can change this later. And this step is very easy. You can proceed it further. The last step is verification, which is very important. So we need to make sure that we have uploaded all the proper documents. So it's got all the information. Double check here. If it doesn't match, make sure you have the proper documents and go back and change anything that doesn't match, and again double check this information. Now we need some identity documents, and whatever documents you selected, passport, driver's license, whatever that is, we are gonna upload the front side of and back side of it. If it's passport, just gonna upload the front side. Make sure Amazon verify all these documents for your account, and that's all for professional seller account. So all the essential data is entered. Now we are gonna hit the submit. So that's the end of the walkthrough of the Seller Central sign-up process. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Do subscribe to our channel. We'll be coming with more informative content in our channel, and do click on like for this video. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave the comment section below. We'll answer all of your questions. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be seeing you soon with another great video. Thank you.